show is Black and Black, CONVO, BBC.
So this is one of the, I don't know if it's a misconception, but let me ask you, let me just paint this picture, give you this scenario, right?
Right.
I was going through a divorce. So I wanted a supplemental income. So I decided, okay, let me take up bartending. I started bartending. I was bartending at this bar that was owned by an African gentleman. So a lot of Africans would come in there. So my conception, and I could be wrong, and I apologize if I am, right?
It's okay.
But it was a group of Africans came in. I worked my tail off. I'm giving them drinks. I'm treating them nice, giving them the best customer service that I could possibly give them.
Right.
But when the $300 bill came in, they gave me a $2 tip. So is it typically that Africans have money but they're cheap? Because they were buying bottles, right?
But they don't. Okay, I understand that part. So in Africa now, we don't do all that tipping. The first time I tip, I think I spent like $200 and I tipped $5. Because I wasn't used to it. Because I feel like I paid for my stuff. Why do I need to tip you? I already paid.
But you know
we don't
America right now.
We don't run the same system. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to give you money, I can be like, oh, bro, you can have this. You can take this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just give you something on the side sometimes. But not necessarily the way it is in America that people will be like, oh, you got something like $100, you should tip me like $15 or $20.
Mm-hmm. That was my point, is that you guys, the Africans that I ran into as far as like bartending for the small amount of time that I did it, it's like they make good money. They have money, a lot of money.
We try.
But in America, you know, as far as, and what you have to understand, like a lot of the bartenders, if they even making anything, it may be $2 an hour.
I know the
So when you guys give them $5 and they don't busted their tail for 4 hours and they only got $10, you know, to show for it, it's disheartening.
So there's some bartenders that they ain't gonna pay you nothing. They're gonna be like, everything you make is off tip.
Exactly.
Yeah. So buying bottles, you're doing all of these things, food, you're doing all of these things to, you know, if you're paying that establishment, it does not mean that, you know, you necessarily have to tip.
Is that the way you perceive it, or the way Africans look at it?
Not necessarily. So right now we're talking about how we fix things individually.
Yeah.
I'm a different entity. I'm different. The way Prince K sees it might not be the way you see Felicia and Lisa, how you see it. So if Africans ain't paying you, it's not because they don't like your face, it's not because you ain't doing your job or something like that, but they're not just used to it. They can give you money even without drinking, I promise you that.
They rely on those tips, and I'm a big tipper. I believe in it. It always come back.
I'm a very big tipper though.
It always come back tenfold to me, and that's how they feed their kids. That's how they make it. So if you can pass it on to your African friends.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let them know. What about the bartering system? Like, it's like you guys, like if you say one price, you always try to say another price.
Yeah.
You know, like I find that, and I only
good.
I
like that part. I like that part. So,
but I only got that when I was having a garage sale, and this lady came to me, and she was an African lady, and it was like, I know it's a garage sale, it's supposed to be cheap, but it was kind of like she wanted to barter, like, no, I'll give you $5. No, I want $10. This is good stuff, you know.
Expensive like that?
So. She was, whatever. She was trying to really like barter, and I was like, "Is everybody
right
like that in Africa?"
I experienced that also at a garage sale, and I was selling for a quarter. She talked me down to a dime, and when she pulled her wallet out, there was hundreds, and I was like,
really? Like,
like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So that's where am I not wrong to say that some Africans have money, but they're
don't
cheap?
pay?
Yeah, they're cheap.
Yeah.
Well,
and if I'm wrong, I apologize, but am I wrong?
Well, I feel like, I'm not going to talk on behalf of everybody though. You know what I'm saying? But I know Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian man. You know what I'm saying? And I know other African countries, they do well. I ain't going to lie. So it's not like I'm trying to like hype the ego of all Nigerians though. But Nigerians really love to show off. I promise you they can spend their last penny.
I can believe that.
You can't believe that?
I said I can believe that you all are show offs. Yeah.
We like to show off, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you now. Look at the glass. Look at the necklace. Show the watch. Show the watch.
Just a Versace watch.
So that's another thing too that you have like designer.
Yeah, we do like
crazy.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I like designer.
I was just gonna say like Nigerians, especially, they like to show off. They're like, when I go to some place, they're like, "Oh, you're Nigerian." I'm like, "How did you know? Look at what you're wearing."
Oh wow! So is it just in Nigeria where they're more, they like the labels or the name brand things, or is it different countries in Africa?
Right. I'm not gonna say it's only Nigerians, but I feel like from my own perception, my opinion, I feel like Nigerians always like to do the most.
Okay.
Like they want you to feel the vibe, like, man, the Nigerian is here, you know what I'm saying? When a Nigerian goes somewhere and everything is like dull and stuff like that, I'm like, what's your expensive drink?
Wow.
I want to buy.
Okay.
I want 4. I want 5. Bring it on. Bring it on.
You can buy.
So before we round up the show, I want to know your favorite artist. You're gonna tell me yours too, and I want you guys to like vibe to their music.
Okay, favorite African artist.
Favorite African artist.
Okay, I have a couple, but
okay,
I'm gonna play this.
Okay,
right.
You're good.
I love WizKid. And this one in particular, with him and Chris Brown, because I'm a big, huge Chris Brown fan. So,
I'll go with you.
So yeah, but WizKid is one of my favorite African artists.
Yes. You really like? You like WizKid?
I like Burna Boy. I like Tim's.
Yeah, I love Tim's.
Techno Pana. Yes. So this is one of my jams. I love this song.
Okay.
I love WizKid. So
yeah, I love it. And WizKid, I love his style.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love the way he dresses.
Yes.
But you know what Chris Brown did? He did it because he's putting more artists in his music.
Like
yes,
so Chris Brown gets it.
So what about you? Who's your favorite?
Well, I like Chris Brown because he gets it with the beat.
And
this is Chris Brown with DeVito.
You like DeVito?
So Chris Brown gets it to incorporate the music, the beats, the dance
with the African artist.
Yes,
but I love WizKid on his own too.
Like what about Burna Boy, DeVito?
Yeah, Tim's. I love Tim's.
Like Tim's?
Tim's is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but Tim's, for a woman, it's kind of like everything is across the board for women. African, American, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Her music is like, you can feel it as an American woman.
Right.
That's what I like about Tim's. And, shout out to her because you really you get more African American male musicians than you do women.
Right. So let me ask you this. Is it any American artists that you particularly like?
I do like a lot of things. Like I like Tevin Campbell. I like Tevin Campbell. I like Chris Brown. It's a whole lot of that. I can't even start mentioning it.
It's a lot of them.
It's a whole lot of things. But I'm a very good dancer. MC Hammer, Bobby Brown, Michael Jackson. I got all the moves. Real man, I'm not playing it. I won several awards.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, for real. I won several awards, dancing and stuff like that. So I've been in
One day you gotta show the people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys who dancing.
You gotta show the people.
I promise you, man, for real.
You gotta show us some moves.
For real. I'm just gonna show you. That's not right now.
Okay.
Like MC Hammer, Bobby Brown, Michael Jackson, because I like to break dance. Like I want a lot of like dance competitions. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a time my mom saw me on TV. I'm like, Kyle, Dad, I saw you on TV. You know what I'm saying? She was really mad. Like, African parents want you to like go to school. Everything. Back in my time, it was all about your school, your studies.
Yeah.
They don't want to see you on TV. Like now that music is now a big deal. Everybody wants their kids to be doing music and stuff like that.
Right.
But my own time, your mama see you on TV, you were dead.
Oh wow!
I am playing about that. I really want to thank you guys for coming around. Thank you, Lisa. And thank you, Felicia.
You're welcome.